bringing you another edition of the NBA. On 2K Sports, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. This homestand ends here for the Clippers as they get ready to hit the road.
And when these two teams meet, it doesn't matter what the standings look like. They are out for blood in this one.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Back to Wilson. 5 to shoot. Over Durant. Phoenix grabs the miss. Fast break. Here come the Suns. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
To the paint. Fades. Zubac's no good. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Klay Thompson.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. That one good for 2.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Christie. Fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's KD. Bull controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Left side, Leonard. Stolen by Ball. Here's Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim when they're attacked tonight. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
KD a screen. Back to Ball. The 3. Out to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 4 to shoot. KD with it. Leonard picks him up. And yes, it's good. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
And KD so nimble, just a difference maker inside the paint.
Wilson. The shot from the low post is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. No good from Zubac.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Now, I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here. D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And Zubac has proven that Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Here's Dunn. The Clippers getting the bucket. Pass the ball. Outside, KD. Phoenix needs to get off the shot. Rebound by the Clippers.
This shot's it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Now, here's Dunn. Durant in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. KD's got 7 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Leonard with no one around. Misses the wing chair. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Need a little Lost love, cause I refuse to find it. How you real, you cross me, when you know I'm solid. Wonder how you feel, like is it on your conscience? So deep, the pain ain't stopped. Pain ain't. Lamar Jackson got a pocket. Weird, cause you used to play like Kaepernick. We got the past it. Sad to say, but you know I'm master. Do no peace treaties, it's forever up. The beak your feathers up. Have a when shorty said don't leave how you ever seen your homies. I'm talking pain. Some of my look like Ruby Rose. Like Bay used the rose. Remember? No, you ain't love me. But tell them how though. Cause I noticed the bad acting like still in tune with the streets. See, I can hear the got me staying on point. I feel like Derek Fish. Hurt, man. I had to cut off my sisters. Almost on a fanny, blitz me for a picture. I'm paranoid, so proceed with caution. When I'm mad, I got an attitude like Steve Austin. My dog and we all lost. Ain't no more.
And I was 14 with a small loft. No more fair ones, now we all hopping. This shit got a kick, but it's not boxing. 100 on my body, that's a regular outing. Trying to net 100 million, I can't get it from browsing. I can't get it from scrolling, I used to get it from housing. On the 4th floor in Ennis, trying to give me 1,000. Sneaking money. You know you lying, why you speaking funny? The fact, why you speaking to me? Put my phone on D&D for all the leeches. Touring foreign beaches and probably somewhere in Ibiza. Maybe on the road with Albie, 4 O's like an Audi. You know my rebels rowdy. Don't move me like a Lambo on South Beach, that's regular homies doing. When you up, they start hating, that's how the rhetoric get. You fall back, they try to play like you never been lit. I had to attain everything my haters never could get. You probably had a little motion, but you ain't never been this. Top dog in my city, running like the mayor. Old friends fell out with me, they did me a favor. I had to fight 100 demons just to get to this paper. Sneak this and I ain't tripping, we gon' get what you later.
From a dope spot, jealousy came from me and my pops, cause he had no pops. Watching me close, get sad when you both pop. Thought assuming that you grab, but it don't stop. It don't coming, just get your bag, no ops. Most of these out here just mad over women that they wish that they had. Never come around and get a taste of this living. You'll get addicted. I was broke too, but somehow I managed to fix it. I'm running around chatting about me and gonna make a always with different. I guess the don't trust you. You belong in the sewer. Somebody should bless you. Makes you comfortable until the medics gotta arrest you. Blocks had to cut through there. We get hazardous.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside.
And the first one, they really didn't bring their A game. They're well aware of that and hope to flip the script. Yeah.
You don't want your opponent.
Feeling like they've got your number. If you start the season 0-2 against them, that's the exact feeling you start to get.
Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And it's Phoenix's ball. The kick to Durant. From down in the low post, it goes.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Christie. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And again, it's Kevin Durant. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league. That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys, you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And so it's Phoenix with it. The Clippers getting their last shot to go.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Bol grabs the board.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the three. The Suns trailing. Here's Dunn. And he jams it home with authority.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Wilson. Blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Suns making a switch here.
Number 3, Klay Thompson.
Here's Christie. To the middle. 4 on the clock. And the 18-footer right on the mark. 5 points in the game. And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 1. And Durant with the big finish.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
To the paint. And finished off by Bol.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bol.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and give people quality shots.
Down low. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. He buries it from 3.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Nice shot by Durant.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Wilson, no good. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. Inside. Bol. And finished off by Bol.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And Durant with the big finish.
Ho-hum, guess what? Another bucket for KD. Just making the game look easy, something boring.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw in this game. Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Number 20.
Now here's Reddish.
Iguodala.
Harden surveying the D. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Suns lead by 7. Kicks it to Hero. Oh, stolen by Harden. And they're on the run. And he lays it in.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Off the inbound pass. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Phoenix shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13.
27.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Hero outside. Pass to Bailey. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bailey. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. To the right side. The three ball. And he buries his first look.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
He takes it in. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Three-pointer, Harden. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
To the inside. Towns, that's good. Towns has got his second basket.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
The baseline J is on the way. Harden, good.
The D has to know Harden is looking to shoot because that's what he does. Whenever he gets a chance, especially from the mid-range.
Sinks it from distance. He's got 6. Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Yep, that one goes. Bailey's got 10 points in the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns lead by 12. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Screen by Leonard. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Harden. Puts up a deep three. It's tipped. Here's Bailey. Oh, he hammers it down in the face of Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Harden, good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Bailey. Three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 14. Outside Reddish. Now here's Leonard. Towns with a rebound. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
The southpaw, hard and lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Leonard outside for three, and it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Leonard spikes it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Ball outside. The kick to Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
It's both from the stripe.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Wilson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pass to Zubac. Ball with a steal.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a warrior.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Making a change here. Both free throws good from Thompson.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Christie. Here's Wilson. Rejected by Bol. Ball with it. To the wing on the left. Stolen by Jones. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The kick to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's ball, and stolen by Jones. And it's the Clippers on the break. And it's off from three-point range.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Fires for three. No good there. The Suns lead by 15. Lets it go from deep. Jones grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Los Angeles shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Give a big round of applause for young Clippers Spirit Nasty.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And so it's Phoenix with it. At one point, they led by 16. Great D that time from Zubac. Clippers trailed by 13. Here's Wilson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Wilson's got 7 points.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Wilson. Offensive board. From deep. The shot misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Thompson. Takes a three. Wilson grabs the board. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
This one for three. And the Clippers miss again. The Suns lead by 16. Pass to ball. Puts up a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Phoenix foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To stop the run. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep. Oh!